What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody in the Boxing Grind, LDBC, YTBC. We working. It's one time for the one time. And apparently, Gervonta Tank Davis been getting into a war of words over social media with a couple fighters. We talked about the Hank Lundy little scuffle. And now him and David Haney is going back and forth, talking about sparring wars and what went down in sparring. Heard Floyd Mayweather Sr. say, Devin Haney whooped Gervonta Tank Davis pretty good in sparring. Mayweather Sr. to be exact. Tank got a different story of that. Tank been battling with three different guys around that weight class. Haney, Seven Farmer, and Hank Lundy. And apparently he going to have to bust some chops and bust some moves on these guys' heads to show them that this ain't a game. Haney is a little loudmouth little guy, still coming up, only a few years younger than Gervonta Tank Davis, but, this will happen. I put everything Devin Haney, he ain't verified yet, but it's his page, up. Me and you on video, tell Floyd, put it up, beat yo, but for that cash too. Devin Haney is a young bum that spars bums and put it on the internet using everybody's name to get on. FOH. And that got some credence to it. He do always, somehow the sparring videos always getting up. And then when he get bested in sparring, his father makes like Dante Box Nation or somebody else take it down off the internet. That happened several times before with Devin Haney's father or his handlers taking off sparring. I seen Richard Hitchens, who comes out of the same gym as Lil B Hop Cobra, who's fighting this Saturday. He gets that little Titus guy. Used to be friends. Used to be homies, but they act like they don't know each other no more. But that's going to be a little good fight. Ain't going to be televised, though. But shout out to Lil B-Hop. Got love for him. Hope he pulled through. Very talented kid. But cops and the boxers, police and cops, whatever it is, boxing, Richard Hitchens come out that same program. And I seen Richard Hitchens giving Devin Haney that work. Now, Richard Hitchens I think he's bigger than Devin Haney. He fights higher, I'm not sure, but he's a very talented fighter. Very talented. So it's nothing to cry or complain about in that one. But I seen Shakur Stevenson give Haney that work. So he's still struggling with up and comers. So what you think he gonna do versus a pro fighter? That's what people don't understand. People trying to hype up Devin Haney, and if he really wants to bust a move, he can move up and challenge somebody in the top 15. Or start making his way up to better competition so he can challenge those guys and get in position to fight Rob Reacher Jr., get in position to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Bring something to the table. Right now, he don't bring nothing but the table, do a sparring in his mouth. Very talented kid, though, but he's trying to make a name off everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And they can go off sparring all you want to. The sparring and the real fight is two different things. You don't have those big gloves no more. They cut from 16 to 8 ounces. No headgear no more. Now you're going 12. You used to going, I think he got an 8-rounder coming up in Atlanta pretty soon. So, just stay in your lane. You don't have to use other guys' name to come up off of. But this is, what else he said? Devin is a young bum. Yeah, they said that. He said, I remember, stopping Devin at the gym. So, I don't know how true that is. I never heard that one where he stopped Devin Haney. Now, maybe he's spitting out some lies. Maybe it can be truth and facts. I don't know. But, they need to cut it out, man. I understand that, like, Easter Jr., the veterans, and Gervonta Tank Davis, they veterans, they still young. And they kind of egging on Devin Haney by responding to him. But they know Devin Haney's father's not going to let him off the leash and fight him. He got a lot of confidence in his son, but he's doing the right thing by moving him nice and slow. He's only, 18, 19 years old. He's been fighting since he still was in high school. So moving nice and slow, there's no rush to fight these guys. These guys, hopefully they still be at the top of that game when Devin Haney, come up and become a contender, or a real prospect to a contender and to a champion, hopefully. But, they don't need to be out doing this beef and stuff, man. Because at the end of the day, we know it's not going to happen. They can show off the sparring tape. You know what I'm saying? Show the sparring tape off then. Whoever got the tape, put it on the internet. Devin Haney love putting tapes, sparring videos on the internet of him looking good. And then when he look bad, he want to take it down. So, put the tape up, and we'll see. And it is what it is. It is sparring. Gervonta Tank Davis is clearly the better fighter. Haney might have some talent, potential one day to come up and be one of the better fighters. Just let it happen. He ain't got to be open and running his mouth trying to sell himself already. You still fighting guys that's 18 and 37 on their record. Not buying it. If you really want to match your talk to match your words, and you want to get up there and fight these guys, move up in competition. You know, stop moving up slow. You know, as good as you say you is, and sparring is everything, and sparring is the final verdict on how you do in the ring. Well, move up. Stop fighting these bums that you fighting. Stop going to Mexico fighting these bums. Stop going to California fighting these bums. Come on. Step it up in competition. Fight some real veterans. You know what I mean? Some guys with some real winning records to put you in position to be in the top 15 in some of the sanctioned belt bodies. Put yourself in position for these guys to really take you serious. But you know what? It's not going to happen. They're going to continue to move him slow, and that's the process. He should just shut up for one of these guys, see him on the street, and choke him and beat him down for real. You know what I'm saying? Both trying to stay relevant over social media. Just shut up and y'all both do fight. And Tank need to get his life together. And Devin Haney want to be where Tank is now. So he need to continue to work hard towards that goal, follow his father's plan, and do what he got to do. You feel me? Because, you know, talk is cheap. You know, if you really want to fight these guys, fight them. You know, do what you got to do. We gone.